Hey Mojoholics, in this profile update, we'll be adding to our bio of Leonardo DiCaprio to see what he's been up to since. When we first published this back in 2010, Leo was just establishing himself in the upper echelons of Hollywood royalty. But since then, he's added even more big-name roles to his resume and even had a shot at an Academy Award. So sit back and relax and enjoy this look at his early life and career, and stay tuned for the update at the end. He went from unknown child actor to heartthrob and box office phenomenon of the late 90s. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be taking a look at the career of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Just act professional. I can get you your money.
What did you say?
I can get you your money.
Born on November 11, 1974, Leonardo DiCaprio was raised in Los Angeles, California. There, he studied at the Los Angeles Center for Enriched Studies before obtaining his high school diploma from John Marshall High School. DiCaprio first began his career as a child actor by appearing in several commercials and educational films. However, his first significant television role came in 1990 when he landed a part on the television show Parenthood. The series ultimately aired for only one season. However, DiCaprio benefited from the moral support he received from Tobey Maguire. The following year, Leo made his feature film debut in the low-budget horror film Critters 3, which went unnoticed and straight to video.
Hey, wait a minute, I don't know you either, okay? He almost went over the edge.
Despite these setbacks, he would go on to play Luke Brower on ABC's sitcom Growing Pains. Ironically, the show helped him through his own growing pains as an actor, and the experience enabled DiCaprio to stand out over hundreds of other boys auditioning for the part of troubled teenager Toby Wolfe opposite Robert De Niro in the 1992 film This Boy's Life. Next, DiCaprio starred alongside Johnny Depp in 1993's What's Eating Gilbert Grape, a part that earned him enormous praise along with Golden Globe and Academy Award nominations for Best Supporting Actor.
You're hiding, huh?
Following this career-boosting triumph, DiCaprio was suddenly able to get steady work and appeared in several blockbusters, including 1995's The Quick and the Dead, in which he played Gene Hackman's gunslinging son.
I just reached my peak.
DiCaprio then took on lead roles in both the highly controversial drama film The Basketball Diaries and the modern-day reimagining of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, which became a huge success at the box office. Even with his tremendous accomplishments behind him, nothing could have prepared the young actor for superstardom and the period of Leo-mania that would erupt in the wake of his role as Jack Dawson in the 1997 blockbuster Titanic.
I'm the king of the world!
Suddenly, Leo's star power was able to carry films such as 1998's The Man in the Iron Mask to stellar box office returns. Yet, despite being a worldwide phenomenon, DiCaprio still viewed himself as an edgy actor, which drew him to some unconventional projects. As a result, he not only appeared in Catch Me If You Can opposite Tom Hanks, but also in Martin Scorsese's Gangs of New York. This project began an ongoing collaboration between the two men, who continued to work together on several high-profile projects, including 2004's biopic The Aviator. This film illustrated the life of American aviation pioneer Howard Hughes and his struggle with obsessive-compulsive disorder.
This one's pretty close.
His portrayal of Hughes was well received, as was his 2006 performance as undercover cop Billy Costigan in The Departed. In recent years, DiCaprio has been attached to several high-profile films. Among these were Blood Diamond and his environmental documentary The 11th Hour. In 2007, he starred in the spy film Body of Lies and followed up the next year with the drama Revolutionary Road opposite his Titanic co-star Kate Winslet. In 2010, Leo DiCaprio reunited with Martin Scorsese to bring the film adaptation of Dennis Lehane's thriller novel Shutter Island to the big screen. That same year, he also appeared in Christopher Nolan's visually distinct sci-fi film Inception.
It's the same dance each time. They make me wait, they imagine I'm sweating, that they're gonna show me who's boss, and I play along.
After a leading role in 2011's J. Edgar,
May I ask what particular flaw you seem to find in my character?
2012 saw DiCaprio take a turn in the supporting seat with Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained.
Stone Type, would you please shut these goddamn dogs up? I cannot hear myself think.
Not only was this a supporting role, but it was also DiCaprio's most villainous yet, as he played Southern slave owner Calvin Candy.
Hooray, Doctor, hooray, and a wise decision that is.
Call it love, call it bromance, but whatever you call it, the actor-director relationship between DiCaprio DiCaprio and Martin Scorsese continued with 2013's The Wolf of Wall Street.
The Wolf of Wall Street, they call me. Look!
After collaborating on Gangs of New York,
Suppose I help myself to everything.
The Aviator,
The way of the future. The way of the future.
The Departed,
Imagine that, you rat f***.
and Shutter Island,
I don't know what you're talking about.
DiCaprio's performance as Jordan Belfort earned him his 4th Best Actor nod at the Academy Awards. But the hallowed statuette slipped through his fingers once again. By the end of 2014, his prospects for the next year looked good, as he had been confirmed to play Hugh Glass in director Alejandro Inarritu's Western thriller, The Revenant. Following his $1 million donations to the Wildlife Conservation Society and the Haiti Relief Fund in 2010, DiCaprio has continued his philanthropic and humanitarian work.
You can make history, or you will be vilified by it.
Fighting for everything from gay rights to environmental issues,
We no longer need the dead economy of the fossil fuel industry.
DiCaprio has emerged as a great example of somebody putting their elevated status to good use. Let us know if there are any other celebrity bios you'd like to see updated.
Where you getting all this?
And as always, for more of your favorite videos published every day,
The show goes on!
be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I think it's time you both get the f*** off my boat. What do you say?